So, tip number 1, get your exercise on. So as you can see, we set up a home gym here that didn't exist before. You don't have to be so extensive, but it is a good way to get your weights on, get some energy pumping in your body, particularly because you're going to be at home all day. So we set this up for my wife, who is a weightlifter, and we wanted to keep some kind of routine in her world. So here's our squat rack. We're ready to go, and you could do something like this at your home. And if you don't have a squat rack, think of calisthenics, push-ups, sit-ups, anything that you can do to really get some energy flowing. And invite your family to come and do it with you. This is a good activity that you can do while still practicing physical distancing.
Hi, Gracie.
Can we count? And let's see, if you're ever just looking for an extra smile, the best place to get it are from our little ones.
Oh, hello.
And it never hurts to do a celebratory song. Hello. Let's sing.
Hello, friends.
How are you today?
Are you ready to play? Let friendship light the way.
Light the way. Each and every day?
Together as we play.
I guess so.
Wake 'em all the way.
Let's do it. Tip number 3, helping out your community. So you're probably seeing online right now and on the news media that we are in short supply of PPEs, particularly because of the onslaught and how much materials that are being used. This is a good way to have some purpose in your day, particularly if you need something to do. See, our hospitals are really asking for an opportunity for you to help them create more PPEs. The easiest ones to help create are masks. And there are a ton of resources online to help you create masks. And companies like Joann, which is a fabric store, will help you with the drop-off. So all you have to do is let them know that you're interested in helping to create masks, and that's something that you can do to add immediate impact into your community. Now our baby girl says, let's get it! So come join us and see how many masks you can make in this time. Tip number 4, how to create a game night for you and your friends. Easiest way to do it, gotta love the technology. This is actually called House Party. So this is an app that you can download so that you can connect with your friends and play a game. This is like game night virtually. Gotta love the technology. There are tons of games that you can play on this app, connect with friends, and just have a laugh or two. Listen, now is the time to look for ways that you can create laughter, because there's too many ways that you can be sad, and we ain't about that life. So grab House Party. Let's go ahead and connect with a friend or two. And on to the next tip. Tip number 5, binge watch your TV show. That show you have been dying to catch on Netflix or Prime Video or something in between. This is a great time to keep high energy in your house. Now, here's what I'm going to recommend to you. Try to watch shows like Parks and Rec, The Office, something that's going to bring joy and happiness into the room. Don't watch shows like Contagion and other shows that's going to make your imagination run wild. Listen, if your mind works like my mind does, it can take a small thing and create it into a huge thing. So make sure that is positive energy, not negative energy. And in that time, you're going to catch up on a show that you've been dying to watch. So that's our 5th tip, so that you can keep high energy in your house. All right, so now that you've gotten the 5 tips, let's wrap up and really talk about what's happening next, because I know there's a lot of information flowing out there, and you're probably wondering, what should I listen to and what should I not? As you know, we do a lot of logistics and relocations for Johns Hopkins, and so we've been following their news thread particularly so that we understand what's going on. And let me give you an update on the timeline. So, according to Johns Hopkins, right now, we are going to see the apex or the height of this happen somewhere in mid-April, and it'll continue to run until late May. So, from a timing perspective, I want you to keep that in mind, and also remember that that is the timeline that you want to really wrap your head around. We're not going to be able to get out of this in 2 weeks. We're not going to be able to get out of this in 3 weeks, but we will get out of this. Don't forget, we Americans, we built strong. That's the life we live. So, hunker down, practice physical distancing, try to keep as much positive energy in your world, and we'll see you on the other side of this. Don't forget, you're going to see more tips from me during this time. We're not shutting down. We're just augmenting it so that we can get to you. So if you have any questions, anyone that you're hoping to connect with, anything that we can do to really connect you to people or services, please let us know. And we'll catch you in the next video.
Where are you going with that,
I
Grace?
think our little Gracie agrees. Say yes, because we can win. Let's do it.